Thank you for verifying that information for me. And what can I do to help you today? Okay. And she's currently on the line with us now. And it's okay to discuss your claim with your mother being present on the line now. Okay, perfect. And what kind of questions or concerns did you all have? Okay, okay. Right. Our liability decision was against your son. Okay, your son was actually backing out of a private driveway. The other party had control of the street and the lane because they were traveling down that street. Your son had a greater duty to ensure that the coast was clear before he backed out. Okay. He would still have to ensure that the coast was clear before he continued backing out. If there is something obstructing his view, that is not going to be anything that we would give consideration for. He would still have to ensure that it was clear before he continued backing. Okay. That would be a conversation that you would have to have with the police department. They're the one who gave him that citation. Right. It looks like, per the police report, he got a citation for failure to yield the right of way. That would be a conversation that you all would have to have with that police department. We have no control over that. We do use the police report as a tool with our investigation. However, we also take statements from both parties and we also look at the damages to the vehicle. Okay. Per our insured, they were driving down the road, and this is on the police report as well. They were driving down the road, and your son backed out in front of them. And the damages are to your son's passenger side rear quarter panel and our insured front passenger side front corner. Okay. Unfortunately, we have no control over that. We've made our liability decision based on the statements, the damages, and the police report. And we do find your son to be at fault for the accident. So, with him being at fault for the accident, we would not be covering any kind of medical treatment that he may seek, or we wouldn't be taking care of that vehicle either. Again, that would be a conversation you would have with the police department. If you're wanting to fight that ticket, that's between you and the police department. We have no control over that. We have nothing to do with that. But your son, as far as we are concerned, is at fault for the accident. Now, you are more than welcome to file a claim with your own insurance and let them do their own investigation. Oh, he's not insured at the time. Okay. Well, we would not be responsible for any damages to his vehicle or any injuries. Okay. I, that is your prerogative to feel the way that you feel. However, your son is deemed to be the party at fault for the accident. Okay. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. Was there anything else that I can help you with today? Have a great rest of your day. Thank you.